I will be informing you guys more about the culture of Cameroon and West Africa. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have that one image you think of when thinking of Africa, and I'm here to expand that thought really. After interviewing my old roommate, Sheila Najon, I saw Cameroon as more beautiful and I would want to visit, and I'm pretty sure after this presentation you guys will feel the same. Okay. But in order for us to know more about Cameroon, we have to know about the history. It was colonized by the Germans in 1884. There were a little bit of tragic disasters. One of them was at Lake Niles, August 21st, 1986. 1,200 people died. There are a lot of rumors of the cause of the incident going around. The government has said that the volcano eruption in the lake was leaking gas into the atmosphere, and the scientists also went based on the government's little hypothesis and said that couldn't happen because the volcano was extinct. And the Cameroon radio station said that the gas is continuing to leak. But the leak from the lake also brought painful experiences to the citizens of Cameroon. They had to visit the hospital, Yolande, for treatment, and the doctor has said that they were poisoned by a mixture of gases, hydrogen, and sulfur. If you plan on visiting or living in Cameroon, there are requirements for entry. You have to have a valid passport, a visa card, a yellow fever vaccination proof, and current immunization records. They also say if you plan on taking transportations like taxis or buses at night, to also be careful because a lot of crimes happen during that time. You also can't trade banned woods or ivory and items or you'll be punished. They also punish homosexual acts. So if you're lesbian, gay, bi, or transgender, they actually just keep it on the low. That way you can avoid any, risk stuff. For transportation, they offer Cameroon Airlines, as you guys can see on the side, and the buses. They also tell you to be careful for that too, because their roads, some are paved and some are not paved, so on rainy days, your car will be messed up. Okay. If you want to learn more about Cameroon, they offer educational sites, the European Cameroon Tourism Office, and they also have universities out there, University of Douala and University of Yaoundé. Okay. Americans tend to have this one little image of Africans, as you know, on TVs, like the Children Foundations. But really, Africans from Cameroon are actually similar like us Americans. They have lower and upper class, and as you can see, that's like lower class. They don't have much. Their homes, huts and stuff, no shoes. But they also have upper class. In the upper class, they have big houses. My roommate told me that they have maids, which I thought was cool because I don't have that. They have dogs and big houses. They also have similar dishes like us out here. They have plantains, spaghetti, chicken, but their food is more spicier. I tried it last semester. She made spaghetti, and I'm not really with spices, so I had to have a cup for each bite I took in. So yeah, be ready for that. You'll turn the air off. Turn the air on, actually. They have activities they interact with. They have the soccer, Camp Lions, which is really good. I asked my roommate, did she ever attend one of the games? She said yeah, and after that she said she wasn't really interested anymore. But they're really big on that. They're really family oriented. They go to comedy shows, family time, they have parties, and she said at the parties, they don't have drinking age, really, they're out there. So she said she was drinking her entire life, she said. They also celebrate holidays except for Thanksgiving. Labor Day, they celebrate it in May, and they go downtown to a big parade and party all night. And she told me that they are very big on education, like that's why they come out here. And her mom tells her she doesn't need any distractions, boyfriends wise and all that. As you can see, Africans living in Cameroon are just as numerous as Americans. Americans don't get to see these types of images of Cameroon because they're busy tuning into the media rather than the history books or exploring it for themselves. When I asked my roommate her opinion on the image that Americans have on Africa, she became upset, which I don't blame her. She stated that people think we have lions and monkeys as pets, but we have dogs and big houses just like any other person in America does, or better, which she does have better than me, as you can see. And therefore, I felt, she said, we both came to the conclusion that you can't really judge a place or race by a picture or what you see on the media. You have to dig deeper into the source. That's like me judging one of you off of someone else's opinion rather than finding out myself. And that's really it about Cameroon. Thank you.